Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Bitcoin has come down quite a bit, probably the first deeper retracement in months. Yeah, so last time we had such a red candle, maybe down here in August, and then obviously here early in August. Yeah, so throughout August, but not since the beginning of this rally and breakout to new 2023 highs. Not a disaster, not a problem. We've mentioned for weeks that the 34K level is going to be our critical support. That's the main significant support. We had one micro support area that basically told us that a deeper pullback is unfolding, but I don't, not even that has broken, I think briefly, but overall, the main support for the overall scenario here on the daily chart is and has been around about $34,060. So I'm watching primarily here for a pullback in a wave 4, as already explained in the last video. A second, let me just shift that. So the idea is that we are in this fourth wave, which should ideally unfold as an A, B, C structure. That would be the most simple form of correction. It could also form a more complex correction. The first ABC might simply be a larger A wave with then a B wave to come and then a C wave later. This uncertainty is completely normal in corrections. We don't know if the first ABC structure, which is a simple corrective pattern, if that is going to be enough or if the market needs another longer correction. I've highlighted earlier, and I think yesterday already, that this correction could take a little while potentially. Maybe even into next year. That is obviously uncertain at this stage. Literally, it's only the first day of this correction, so we don't have enough price data to really suggest this. Also, the indicators need a little bit more time, to adjust. But for now, it's coming down, and we take a look at the shorter time frame as well. Yeah, but on the daily time frame, our roadmap is so far unchanged. As long as the $34,060 level is not broken and the price does not sustain below that level, we're still watching for at least one more high in either wave A or wave 3, and the white wave structure should send us much higher, even to new all-time high territory. But that's the next step. First of all, let's deal with this current correction. Looking at the shorter time frame, this is it, the 1 hour chart. Here you see the top of that third wave I just showed you, the low of the wave 4 that is projected here, somewhere ideally in the region between 34K and maybe even 36. Yeah. So here, yeah, the 38.2 retracement level is typically the ideal one. The price is currently probably either complete, it's already made a new low. So either way, the assumption is that wave A is either still unfolding but nearly complete, or wave A is already complete. There are different ways how this can be counted. For example, I could say that wave A was a very simple A, B, C structure, and then this B wave could be an A, B with an overshooting B wave to the downside, C wave higher. So we are forming this B wave next. I assume that this B wave, if it hasn't started yet, will start very shortly. If it starts today, then it could reach roughly the area between 42,450 and 43,760. It is also possible that the A wave is still unfolding, and then it would be here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I assume that we are basically, but I swap these. I'd rather assume the low as the A wave. I assume that the recovery rally in the B wave will start shortly. And we should then, however, and bear in mind, this can even overshoot. Yeah, I mean, that's possible. And then the C wave down should start later. Yeah. Now, again, when we talk about that C wave low, we will be able to define a target more precisely once we have the A wave and the B wave complete. We can define a target for the wave C more precisely. And this ABC structure could be the larger A wave, then we get a larger B wave and a larger C wave. So larger corrective patterns are always possible. This could either remain a simple ABC, or that will just be, as I just showed you on the daily time frame, just the A wave with a larger B to come and then the C wave later. So it can take a while until this correction is complete. It's way too early to really confirm that, it's but that, again, that uncertainty is completely normal in these corrective patterns. So yeah, that's my update about Bitcoin. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.